So I'm leaving Namche Bazaar and heading to Tengboche.
Snow here?
Yeah,
Okay.
there will be snow after 2,500 meters in winter.
Then a lot?
The weather is great, and the main attraction in Tengboche is their monastery. And this is a very small village. Namaste. Even though it sounds quite ordinary, I absolutely love the views of Hamadabla mountain. And probably I'll get a few different perspectives along the way. So that's where I have been yesterday. That's where Everest View Hotel is located. Oh, such a view. But unfortunately, Lhotse is covered with clouds now. And I'm shooting this time-lapse with my Panasonic GH5 camera, which I use mostly for videos, but sometimes for time-lapses as well. And also for general photography. Since the sun is constantly peeking through clouds and hiding behind them, I probably will get nice shadows moving in the valley on my time-lapse. And by the way, I also have my old Canon EOS 100D, but I didn't bring it here because I carry all my stuff by myself. Red colors, like it. It's autumn. So here's the fork. There are two ways you can choose from. This time I've chosen the way to Tengboche, and in 2017 we chose the way to Gokyo. We walked an extra loop with spectacular views, and it definitely took way more efforts. So I think the vast majority of trekkers join this way, the way to Tengboche. But I don't want to join another way because my main goal, or kind of goal, here is Island Peak. So I don't want to make my trekking too strenuous. So I'm having short break near the river. I've descended down actually, and now I need to ascend like 570 meters to Tengboche. This will be very tough ascent, I believe. Walking slowly. And this is Mount Cantega, a 6,000er. Technically it's very hard. I think this is for true mountaineers. I think I almost reached Tengboche. Oh, this is beautiful. Hamadalam and the other mountains. And this is how my room in Tengboche looks like. It costs 1,000 rupees per night, which is quite expensive already. As usual in the afternoon, the clouds are rolling in. So having my lunch here in Tengboche. You know, the good thing about Dalbat is that it's always slightly different. I'm having just a short radial hike from Tengboche before dinner, just to acclimatize a little bit. And maybe to find the sunrise point for shooting a time-lapse tomorrow in the morning. But it's cloudy, you know, everything is covered with clouds, there are no views, so I'm not sure if I'll find it. So I've been hiking for, I think, 40-50 minutes, and I'm definitely over 4,000 meters. I think it's like 4,200. Whew. Maybe we'll stay here for 10-15 minutes and then go down. Everything is covered with this fog. By the way, the mobile internet here is very good. It's like 4G signal and it works smoothly. I'm still on the trail on my way downwards. It looks like the fog is rolling out a little bit, so maybe I will see Amadablam in a few minutes. So I didn't hike to my time-lapse point that I found yesterday because it's foggy now, it was foggy at night, it was foggy at sunrise, everything is covered with fog. So for the breakfast today I had cheese omelette, which is really tasty, much better than just plain omelette. And here's Tibetan bread with jam. It looks like the sky is clear now, but it's still cloudy. And I started my way towards the next village along the way to the Everest base camp, which is called Dingboche. That's the village where I'm pretty sure I'm gonna stay there 2 nights. And by the way, Dingboche is located on, well, something like 4,400 meters. So today I will ascend like 550 meters or something along those lines. Yet another group of yaks. You see their wool is a bit longer now than it was like a couple of days ago. Oh shit. We are at Pangboche. The elevation is 3,985 meters. There are a lot of Polish people on the trail this year. Very nice guys. I had a talk with them, mostly about landscape photography, but about also other things. So the landscape is becoming rougher. There are no trees. It's like tundra zone or alpine zone, I don't know. Some moraines. I think I'm within an hour from Dingboche. Yeah, this is Dingboche. And I assume the mountain behind it is Nangartsang Ri. So here's my room in Dingboche, and it's just 500 rupees a night. So I pay 1,000 rupees if I'm gonna stay here 2 nights. You know, I absolutely love this room. There's table here, 2 beds, and it's large. It's really large and it's kind of cheap. Wow, super. Even though it has been snowing for like 5 hours and there are no views, I want to make a short hike, maybe for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, somewhere there to that hill. Maybe we'll gain just 50 or 100 meters. So we are acclimatizing here with the dog, but I assume this dog is acclimatized. I think I'm somewhere on 4,500 meters. The clouds are rolling out a little bit and I can see, at least partially, Amadablam mountain. Oh god, I see Island Peak. Hey buddy, go down, yeah? Morning. The air is fresh. It looks like the Christmas time. So today I'm staying in Dingboche and I'm having now a short morning walk towards Chukung. I will not reach Chukung, of course. I will turn around probably within 20-25 minutes. This valley, I mean Chukung Valley, is nice because there are not too many people here. This is not that popular. It stays aside from the main path, from the beaten path to Everest Base Camp. Today, after lunch, I want to hike up Mount Nangartsang Ri that rises above Dingboche village. Since I sleep today again in Dingboche, this is gonna be a good acclimatization. I also gonna do some landscape photography at the top of Nangartsang Ri, because in particular, Mount Amadablam is gonna be right in front of me. But the weather forecast is not promising. There is a probability of something like partly cloudy closer to the sunset, but it looks like nobody believes that. It's 1:35 p.m. It's still very foggy. Hey, but anyway, I need to do my acclimatization routine, so I will try to go to that mountain, to ascend that mountain, which is called Nangartsang. Oh yeah, you see this? Oh, it's 3 p.m. The same shit with weather. I've been hiking for like 1 hour or a bit more and having a short break here. And I am on 4,800 meters. Tomorrow I will sleep on 4,900 meters or something like that in Lobuche. Some short periods of time when Amadablam is visible. Looks like this is the top of Nangartsang Ri mountain. I could not believe that the weather forecast finally began to come true. I was so fortunate. Thank you, weather. Thank you very much. At least you gave me an opportunity to look at Amadablam at this perspective. weather is fantastic. I have like 1 hour before sunset, and I need to find the point where I can safely establish my tripod. Probably that's not this one, but somewhere there, I think. So it's like 25 minutes before sunset, and I'm about to start my time lapse. I also will continue shooting the time lapse after sunset, like for maybe 20-25 minutes, because I want to capture also civil twilight. The duration of civil twilight here these days is like 22-24 minutes. You know, my composition is very simple, very ordinary, because I don't have wide angle lens. It's like 24 millimeters effective focal length, and you can see it right here. It's just Amadablum and a bit of, you know, surroundings, like I don't know, these mountains, but it's like mostly Amadablum. Okay. So my time lapse is coming to the end, and I'm staying here, and I don't know how to describe what I'm witnessing right now. Yeah. There are no words, there are probably no photographs, no cameras that can give you opportunity to feel what I'm feeling right now. I needed to decide, should I stay here for night photography or should I descend to Dingboche, because if I want to take some night shots with the brightest night sky, I need to wait until twilight passed. That's about 50 minutes, and after that, taking raw photos for a short time lapse will take me at least 1 hour. But there are many things ahead in general in this adventure. I need to walk to Lobuche and then to Gorakshep, ascend Mount Kalapatar maybe twice, then come back to Tengboche, have a rest, and finally climb Mount Island Peak. And in an endeavor to get the best shot possible while staying at 5,000 meters for a few hours, you can get sick quite easily, catch a cold, start feeling severe altitude sickness. All your plans might be ruined. Okay, so I finished my time lapse. It took me like 1 hour and 20 minutes. It's 8 p.m. I had a good time during the time lapse shooting. I was drinking hot tea, eating snacks, staring at the night sky, feeling the coziness of my mittens and a down jacket. I've been staying here for more than 4 hours now, and I'm experiencing a mild headache. Well, this is normal thing. Of course, a headache is one of the signs of mountain sickness, and it's a bit scary to stay here because I'm alone on this significant elevation. So I will drink a cup of tea, and within 5 minutes I will start very carefully my descent down. I think this is my best day in Himalayan mountains so far. Okay, it's nice and warm, and I'm starting my way to Lobuche. Lhotse South Face and Island Peak. Oh, such a beautiful, crispy morning.
Okay, nice spot to have a short break. Chaladze, Tabuche, Amadablam. Pure beauty. I think I can see Pumori. And I think right in the center of the frame is Lobuche Peak. Namaste, Tashidi Lake. Huh? I'm from Dingboche. Yeah. Russia. I met you a couple of days ago. You know this mattress, right? Yeah. Is it Lobuche Peak? Lobuche. Okay. I think it's 4,800 meters and the trail is quite steep now, so I'm tired. Oh. Okay, so here's cemetery of mountaineers. I will not film here. Here's my room in Lobuche. Initially the price was 1,100, but I did a bit of bargaining and the price now is 900, which is good, but in Lobuche it's already very expensive. This is really tiny village and there are not too many lodges here. That's okay, I like this room. So there is Lobuche, and today at sunset I'm doing a couple of time lapses. This one is short. It will be done within 10 minutes, and it's all about those mountains. And another one
with Pomori and Nuptse was good, but not something I was really happy with, so I went back to my lodge to have delicious dinner.
Because we don't need any water.